is rested for the moment. It's Slovenia who have the serve. It's Italy receiving in this men's semi-final match of this 2022 World Championship. Oh, I say, what a start! Chebel with the monster.
You got to watch out for number 18 in green, Chebel. Their outside hitter makes a great move, gets his hands over the net, and shuts down Romano on the first play of the match.
And now once again. Good up. A little bit too hurried in the scramble. And so Italy have the ball, they have the point, we're all square. Nice ball in. Oh, good touch in the middle. A little bit of hesitation now gives Italy free ball. Micheletto delivers. It's a special delivery from him.
Micheletto, just 6'11", he's so long. You see the hesitation here from Slovenia. This is exactly what they did in the opening set against Ukraine as well in the quarterfinals, but Micheletto is going to win that matchup a lot tonight, the big lefty.
No double called. A swing chance of sorts. Oh, of sorts! Oh my goodness, who said that? Oh yeah, it was me.
That was you.
Oh my goodness, it's come across his body. Oh, that's incredible.
And Micheletto has gotten so much better at that exact play, attacking the ball with heat from anywhere on the court.
Giannelli once again. That's an error. So it's a little bit of a shaky start after that wonderful block from Slovenia. They've lost 4 in a row. Good ball in from Chebel. It had no energy on it, but that one's not found the court. There's going to be a timeout coming here, surely, for Slovenia. 5-1, that's not the start they were looking for.
Coach heard you. He did call a timeout for Slovenia. Yeah, they need to find themselves a little bit. That connection through the middle just wasn't there as it goes out of bounds, and you have to call a timeout now very early in set number 1.
Are easy situations. I want correct course, what I said. Okay, where you are. The timing is okay. This is fine, no problem, tranquilo. In case you are not coming correct on the ball, lo puoi lasciare anche dietro, che noi saremo spaccati. Guarda, con tranquillità, vai
Just need to settle down a little bit. Interesting from Giorgi Cretu. Just wanted to have a chat with one person. So just giving the rest of the team just time to chill and refocus.
Yeah, very calm coach is Cretu, and you know he's hasn't been with this team for very long. Only maybe a month and a half, 2 months tops, and he's done some good things. Gotten this team together to come to this point in this tournament, at least.
Good serve from Giannelli. Well, right now, there's still no way through for Slovenia. This is incredible start from Italy.
Just a dream start for Italy. Clayton, 2 straight block points. Nice job on transition. Service pressure. Check Stern has to find a way to get through the block or around it and in the court.
Oh yes, that's stayed alive. They're not challenging it, or are they? The ball hits the floor. I think there was maybe trying to get a mid-rally challenge. The ball's been given us down, and I hope they haven't caught it because Italy have won the point. They haven't. Well, there's changes coming, and not surprisingly, it's Stern not starting. And interestingly, you said this before, Mosic coming in as an opposite when the backup opposite, Michi Gasparini, is not going to come on. So Mosic in with a job to do. 7-1, Italy. Ginelli will ignore that. We'll now look at who he can get the ball to in this side out. Ooh, a little bit too tight, jammed up on the net. Wow. Over the top of the block.
And that's something that Chabul does really, really well. He's so big and physical. 6'8", can jump, has great vision. Doesn't always attack the ball. He uses that shot quite often, and he's very effective with it.
That's landed in. Or has it? We have a challenge. The crowd are shouting ace, ace. It might not be. You got much better eyes than me. What did you think?
Didn't have the best angle on that one, and I'm usually wrong when it comes to my predictions on these challenge results.
Oh, yes!
Just like I saw it.
Yeah.
Ball on the line. Ace for Slovenia.
Excellent. Oh. It can change so quickly. Look at that, 7-1 down, side out to 2 points, 3 in it now. Game on. Oh, what a pickup. But the angles ran away. Really good touch that from Mosic, but solid blocking from Italy.
We are seeing some very solid, disciplined blocking by the Italian side. Anzani in the middle, Romano outside with Michieletto, and Ginelli, one of the best blocking setters in the world.
Michieletto. Yes, big hit, huge hit coming in from the rock.
This is going to be interesting to see the dynamic that Rock Mosic brings to this side. At the opposite position, he did this in the quarterfinals, came in and was a huge spark for his team after they lost the first set to Ukraine.
As you mentioned at the top of the broadcast, the Italian team know all about Mosic playing as he does with Verona Volley. He's actually teammates with Leandro Musso, and it is just getting better and better now for Slovenia.
Now they've settled in a little bit. Great read block, good reaction. This ball has to get covered. It's so deep into the court, but finds the open space.
Oh, what a serve. It's a net touch by Lavia. He tried desperately not to get caught up in the net, but it's right under the referee's nose. And would you believe it? 1 point in it now. Oh dear.
Andava bene lì Ale in difesa, aspettalo lì, sopra, lì in mezzo, vai. Fiducia,
Well, Clayton, we all know volleyball's a game of runs and momentum. Italy had all the momentum to start, but give credit to Slovenia. They've come right back, taken the momentum back to their side, went on a nice scoring run. Doesn't take much to get right back into it.
That's what I love, I think, about this game more than anything else. Not marveling at how high they jump and making the net look like a badminton net for most of the match, but just the way it can turn, the psychology of the sport is incredible. Oh, what a set. Oh, good leave as well from Giannelli. He's so good at that, isn't he? That 1 foot takeoff, turn in the air and puts it where he wants.
Just such an athletic setter, especially for his size. 6'7", 6'8". Developed into a huge leadership role as well for this team.
A fired-up Slovenia is going to be trouble for Italy. And they are proving it at the moment. They have just turned things around. They're right back in this. Ernau, his usual brilliant self on the bite.
They just had to find their footing. You know, a little bit shaky to start, but they found their rhythm. They're a little more solid now on the serve reception and the siding out.
A few weaker, you'd say it would be a few weaker rotations because the setter's front row, but not when it's Giannelli because he's a world-class blocker. There's just a few less attacking options. But it doesn't matter because Romano brings the heat from the serving line for the ace. And Di Giorgi cracks a rare smile.
But look at the placement. He attacks Mosic down the line and in the seam between him and Chabul. That's exactly where they want to serve the ball all night long.
Good reactions from Ernau. Oh, what a pickup, Balasso. Advantage Slovenia, and they will take the point. Bottolo can't believe it. Oh, that might be going out. Good touch by the...
Great dig by Balasso, one of the best in the business as well. And Chabul finds the elbow of Lavia that time.
Big serve. But once again, that ball is on a plate. It's almost as if it was a perfect pass, the way that Giannelli tidies things up.
So fast, so athletic, like we were saying. Puts that set right in the perfect window for his teammate to hit cross court for the winner.
Lavia. Well played her now. It's interesting when you see that jump float serve, those of you that are watching and wherever you're watching from, it looks quite innocuous, but because if you're unsure if it's going to be a jump float or a swing, and you've then got to give the ball energy, and depending on how you set up for it, it can be a little tricky to deal with. Is this going to be tricky to deal with? No. But it's in play. Oh, good touch. Italy have to come again, and they do. That's a great swing. That time through the middle from Gianluca Galassi.
Galassi had a great match for Italy in their quarterfinal game against France. Didn't get a lot of attack opportunities, was really more in there for his blocking prowess, but there's a great start as he attacks down that seam.
Perspiration to be cleared off the floor. Player safety is paramount. Not to be that time. Micheletta's looking for touches, he's got them. Oh, no, he hasn't. Immediately the referee gave it to Italy's way. The minute the players saw that then, they're all shaking their heads, and we're going to have a challenge. No, there is no touch. Well, at least not from that view. Still no touch from that view. Italy still have the lead, but it's a very different kind of lead to the one they had at 7-1 up. A bit more fragile, this one. This could make things level, but that's really good block, slowing the ball down. What a touch. And a great block, though. Excellent work from Italy. This is incredible volleyball.
A great dig on defense by Slovenia, but the set in transition just a little bit too tight. Didn't give Jabul any area to attack past Ginelli's block there.
Ginelli's such a good blocker as well, isn't he? One thing that you're watching, where you're watching from, you probably noticed we saw that previous challenge. The blockers go up, and then there's a press. And that now moment is often way too late. Oh, that now moment was perfect. Across and up.
Simone Anzani showing how he can read on his blocking, go high, and blocks that wrist away attack there from Kozumeri.
Which did you prefer as a middle blocker? A swing or a block?
A block all the time, 100%.
Well, that's a shame. And that's one of the, I guess, the downsides to being a middle blocker. You're travelling out so far here, and then there's the tip, but you're no chance because you're going out past the post.
Right, just trying to make up, you know, for something. He get his hands over the net, but that was well over it, and just a point for Slovenia.
Tough one for Chebel. Oh, Michieletto, has he found that angle? No, he hasn't, but Ginelli says he has, and he's pleading with Di Giorgi to say, challenge that, it's in. Di Giorgi taking his time, he's got 8 seconds. At the same, funny enough, 8 seconds, you think, oh, no time, but it's the same time you get to serve.
But he only has one left, so that's what his hesitation was, right? Ginelli is adamant that it was in. Di Giorgi doesn't want to lose them both, so.
Well, he was adamant. He's asked his coach to stand and deliver the challenge, and he has done. And it is a very good challenge. Michieletto. Good up. What a touch. Oh, what a swing!
The 6'11" Alessandro Michieletto laying out to dig that ball, keeping it alive. Watch this dig.
Oh, look, he's covered 3/4 of the court with that. That's quality from Lavia.
And now a 4-point advantage has been reestablished for Italy.
Not a high enough contact for Michieletto. But so far, so good now. Italy seem to have got back into it, haven't they? Found their rhythm. Oh, what a serve. Dispatched, though, with impunity through the middle.
Simone Anzani just unleashing on this one. Look at what the back set, right through the seam, attacking that gap between the two blockers.
Oh, Romano! Monster block, jumping into the angle.
Finding himself alone against Jabul and then reaching into the angle, knowing that's his favorite swing.
Chebel suddenly found a case of Roman, no, 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 you're not getting past me.
to me, guys. Oh! The attackers! Even if we are 1 against 1, don't go too close. Stay high, don't deep diagonals. We are going there inside of the post to cut into the short diagonals. Pay attention. Then the other thing, the middle blockers, on that situations, now anticipate, and now when he's move the middle blocker away from you.
Ajde, mamo, Dede!
Decent ball in. Oh, that's a great touch for Ginelli. Oh, it's bangs to the line. Chevel looks around and thinks it's out. Oh, what a hit.
A huge hit, but first of all, a great dig. But that swing down the line, the lefty just threads the needle, the most narrowest of margins.
And that look says it all, doesn't it? 20-14. Nice, lovely, quick ball to get that to Adam Payink.
Payink says enough is enough. You serve me short, I'll throw in a perfect pass and then hammer this ball cross court. They need big production from their middles tonight.
What a good touch that is. And a great set. That's what you've got to do, and that's how you get a point at this level, completely out of system, and then take on the block.
Just a great set. Good footwork right here by the veteran outside hitter. 3 solid blockers right in front of him. Don't hit down into the court, hit up at the hands, and then get it ricocheted out of bounds.
Oh, not the contact Michieletto was looking for.
That's his second hitting error in this opening set.
Did Georgie think so? I'll have a little break here. Full timeout.
Non avere troppa foga all'attacco, ragionatela sempre. Una cosa, Gala, e anche chi sta di qua, sottile, lui gioca bene i tempi di attacco, quindi dovete proprio aspettare tantissimo e attenti ai colpi in parallelo in ritardo di fine. Anche meno di là continue.
How's your Italian?
You know, not great.
Better than mine. No doubt, though, you kind of get the feeling. When you watch these games, and we've seen the lovely slow-mos that were being pictures that are being brought to us, capturing the emotion. It's normally the same sort of, yeah, carry on what we're doing. We've got the lead. Just focus on this little bits here. Remind us about that. But it's all about the side out and then the serving. That's the side out, and now they'll go back and try and dish it up from the serving.
Gianelli is so good at this play. Look how high he goes up. The one-handed set.
And no, he's taking a little bit off it as well, and he's like, there you go. Just perfection. A lot of responsibility on that young man's shoulders. He's taken over from one of the greats of Italy in the opposite slot, Ivan Zaitsev, not selected for this World Championship. Payink. Also under pressure. Oh, yes. What, 2 meters off the net, ball coming across his shoulder.
Good pressure from Payink on the inline there to get them out of system. Michieletto steps into set, but Lavia just so good at turning that one down the line, knowing there's 3 blockers in front of him.
Bit of a let-off for Slovenia. Oh my days! We talked this, I'm with Dave Rogers in the previous matches, and we were chatting away, and I was asked about who do we think the best setters are, and you kind of like, in that moment, you're thinking, oh, you know, depending on who's playing, you've got DiCecco, and you've got Bruno, we've got Cacioppa, Christiansen, I mean, exactly, Gianelli, where'd you go? I mean, we could talk about that all the time. It's just the things that they can do, the little things that they can do that make them special, isn't it? And you'd want any one of them in your team.
Absolutely. And this is something special, too, from the youngster. Mosic comes right back. It's a quality aggressive swing that time into the cross court.
Oh, ace! Tierney! Ernau! Cool, I'll tell you what, 2 in it. Georgie, not flustered. What a great serve. And now once again, Palazzo just settles things a little bit. They can run the middle and set point for Italy. They'll feel good about it now.
That's an amazing connection from Gianelli to Anzani through the middle from well off the net. Throws it in, not a lot of space there. Puts it right where his attacker needs it. Gets it down for the point.
It's outside the antenna. That's why it beat the block. And Italy take the set, 25-21. Get another good look at it here. Like they're all past the antenna. Well, that was a strange old set, wasn't it? 7-1 up. Suddenly we're back at 8s and 9s, and then they run away with it again.
A big lead by Italy, but good pressure by Slovenia to come back. Pulled within 1 or 2. They never tied it up, but anytime Italy would pull away, Slovenia would kind of fight their way back into it, but just ran out of gas there at the end of that opening set.
14 attack points to 9, 4 blocks to 2. Not a great deal going on in the middle. Slovenia's route back in would be what, in your expert?
Well, they've got to serve tough, right? They have to be aggressive from the inland, try to get Italy out of system, put them in some compromised situations, you know, and obviously then their block and defense has got to be pretty much spotless, on point. They got a couple of block points throughout that set, but they need to stay together and then work through those long rallies as well.
They can certainly bring it from the serving line, and Slovenia. But they just felt they were under a little bit too much pressure from Italy's serve. Too many times they were having to swing out of system. And there's only so much of that you can do before the block's going to get the better of you, or they're going to slow it down. And Italy were able to get the ball into transition far more in that first set.
Yeah, just a really fast start by Italy to open up the match, right? A 7-1 lead, and then Slovenia makes those changes, brings Rok Mosic into that opposite position. I'm guessing that he will stay in that position the remainder of the match unless something just drastic happens. But we saw them make the change in the quarterfinals in the against Ukraine, where Mosic stayed in at the opposite, and he had some success. That was a big match for them. They kind of need his firepower. They need his spark of energy and his youth, you know, on the floor. But it's going to be a battle for Slovenia going up against this team from Italy who's playing very confidently, and just seeing what Gianelli can do in terms of orchestrating the offense, whether he's setting somebody or calling his own number on the offensive side of things. It's going to be a very big challenge for Slovenia.
Mosic does stay on. Oh, look at that view. That is sensational. The Spodek at night here in Katowice. from outside to inside, and the view is just as good, particularly if you are supporting Italy. They are 1-0 up. We're about to get the second set underway. Mosic starts for Slovenia in the opposite slot. No place on court for Tonček Stern. Giannelli to get us going. And the commit block and an instant break point start for Italy.
Simone Anzani just, you're right, you called it a commit block, going up with the set and then reaching right back into that cross-body attack from Paynik.
Good touch. That's good up from Slovenia. That one's just about crept through, but it's still going. Not anymore. That's another one Micheletto's hit. In the most difficult of situations.
It's another quality dig from the back row, and Micheletto with a good step close. Paynik didn't even jump to block. You always have to expect Micheletto to get his feet to the ball and take a swing at it, regardless of where the set is.
Oh, Micheletto, that's beach blocking. Oh, what is they called a net touch? It can't be a carry. He was, oh, it's a net touch. It is a net touch. Oh, what a shame.
We might see a challenge come in. He's adamantly arguing it, so I think it's going to be an official challenge, actually, not.
The fact that he jumped, took his hands away, and then brought it back again and threw it down.
It's like one of those benefits of being 6'11", I'll be honest.
And jumping a meter high. Here we go. Is there a touch? Oh, knee pad.
Oh, yeah.
And he won't have felt that. He's all focused on the ball.
Yep.
Good spot by the referee. There's not been many players who can jump high enough that their knees are above the bottom of the net. Oh, yes. Crunched by Lavia.
And this is what Giannelli does. He sets up all of his front row players mostly through set number one, doesn't go to that big attack very much in the opening set, and then incorporates it as the match goes on. And Lavia does a great job attacking it.
That's the one area he hasn't quite got going yet. Fortunately for Slovenia, has been Micheletto's serve. Good ball in. Oh, what a pick up, Balasso. Too much to do for Romano. Slovenia have the point. Fluffed his lines then, Romano. There's a chance here for Slovenia to go in front. But it's not taken, and Italy have the point.
Italy doing a great job on their block and defense to get three blockers up, get a deflection, and then transition right out of it. Nice high attack there from Daniele Lavia.
Good up. Oh, yes. Equally good dig. But amazing blocking from Italy. Incredible dig by Kovacic. But there was nowhere for Mosic to go. I believe there is a touch. Their Italian players are saying good luck with that. Because you can't bluff anymore.
No, you can't bluff anymore, certainly. You don't want to be the one that claims you didn't touch it, and then Hawkeye says that you did.
No, did that touch the block? No. Lavia doesn't find the fingers. Interesting opening exchanges here in this second set. Italy holding on to a slender lead. Lovely, a commit block back by Slovenia. Absolutely nowhere for Italy to go.
Nice job by Kozamernik to get his hands in front of the attack, that time from Galassi.
It's a great lead from Romano. Oh, yes. That's why Mozic has come into play as the opposite. It's kind of becoming a bit of a Slovenian Matt Anderson, isn't he, really? The ability to play as a swing hitter or as an opposite.
And also pass in either position, which is a huge advantage.
Romano doing his job well.
Had a huge night in their quarterfinal win over France, led all scorers. What did Romano was quite a performance by him.
When Micheletto realizes he doesn't have to do a second push, he can just reach as far across the net as he likes, because he's so high, I don't think anyone's going to get past him. But he's going up and having that second press.
It's all about where he lines up. A little bit wide that time, so he opens up that seam between him and Galassi on the block.
Peachy set. And then easy as you like for Micheletto to roll that over. Slovenia will be disappointed they didn't dig that.
Just a well-placed shot. I mean, this is a great serve for Mozic. Pass out of system, it's what they want. A solid triple block, but he sees it and just rolls it short into that open cross-court area.
Still going. Oh, but not any longer. Decent effort there from Galassi.
Ropret going quick when he can. Hayek has been pretty decent through the middle for his side so far.
It's a huge serve. That's a great pickup, Balasso. Another chance here for Italy. Really good play this. What a rally. And it's Slovenia who take it. Chevel comes up with the point.
What a play by both sides. Great defense by Balasso with a huge dig, but Chabul, the high ball out of system, blasting it into the hands and somehow finding a way through.
Oh, what a hit. That's gonna sting. absolutely flew into this.
If you don't know about Yuri Romano, before this World Championship, now you do, right? He has been a huge factor for this Italian side. Getting the advantage, the opportunity to play as much as he has, he's taken full advantage of it. He's really making a name for himself.
So much so, he's going to be part of the dream team for Piacenza in the season coming up. They are putting together a stellar lineup, and he's a part of it. But right now, Slovenia have got themselves back level. It's been given as a touch, no need to even challenge.
You have to give credit to Slovenia. They're serving the ball well. They're putting pressure on Veloso and the passers of Italy. But the thing is that the Italian attackers are so big that they're able to side out off of a high ball set from Ginelli.
Well, this is the, and not only that, Ginelli with that ball behind his head, he's putting it on plate. He's putting it wherever he wants from wherever he is. And you just wonder if he wasn't being able to play right now, I think it'd be a very different outcome with the way that Slovenia are serving and putting the pressure on the way they are. Will it come back? No, it will not. Every time Ginelli's touching the ball, he's so far above the height of the net.
No, just look at the pace of that set. Such a quick set to the outside hitter. Nice dig on defense, but just running out of real estate that time.
Oh, that's going to be a big fat catch.
Simone Anzani's got a very dangerous serve. He went on some service runs throughout this World Championship. This one just catches the tape. A little too low to the first official's likings.
Well, that was on Romano so quickly. Good swing by Ernau. Just about found the angle he was looking for. Veloso's passing is immaculate at the moment.
He's really doing a great job through the backcourt on the service reception. I'm pretty surprised they're continuing to serve him. I think they're just being aggressive and trying to hit seams, but Veloso taking a lot of seams and passing the ball great for Italy.
That's a big serve. Better chance now for Italy, more attackers available. Lavia, one of them. Oh, well played. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Just a really smart high swing from off the net. Veloso sets 3 blockers in front of him, cuts it back. You have to attack the wing blocker in an out-of-system high ball attack like that.
Timeout Slovenia.
Late. And we have to keep the ball also inside of the game, how they are doing. You know, they're not immediately on the first one to go up. Watch out with that guy in front of you when he's perfect positive. Always the set shot, doesn't matter what he's doing with his body, you stay there. Okay, you are not following him. Fine, inside of us.
Hey, mamo, to mamo, hey, dvignemo se malo jedan dio. Ajde, ne bi predstavili. Ajde.
going around at the moment. The Italian fans are all having a great time. I think some have actually got pasta stuck to their hands. I mean, it's just, they're bringing it everything here. The fans are such an integral part of this World Championship. The ball not sticking to the hands of Lavia. Slovenia get to go serve.
Just a great high attack that time by Mazic from the right side.
Only ever going to go one way then. Perfect ball in. And Galassi can have a swing.
Great block too from Payang, but Galassi just too strong through the middle that time.
Slovenia will have another go. Oh yes, that's incredible. What a swing that is. Brilliant angle.
Strong from Jabul. Just the big left side attacker does a great job seeing the block and then hitting it hard angle under the block for the point.
Break point chance here for Slovenia, and they'll get it. Payang runs it down the front of Italy's block.
It all starts with a great serve by Mazic. They get the ball back. Great pass, quick in transition, always great to see.
Oh, that's wonderful. Absolutely scintillating volleyball from Italy.
When Italy is in system, they consistently have 4 attackers coming down hard, but Romano takes care of that one down the line.
Galassi. Decent lead. That angle has run away from her now. They didn't need that. Their side that game has to be holding firm here.
It's an unfortunate attack error, but just not a lot of places for him to go, trying to thread the needle through the angle. Just gets it wide. Slovenia's made some good adjustments. Now Shabul's hitting from the right side through the back court as the outside hitter, and then Mozic has the pipe attack, but changing up that offensive look a little bit and causing Italy to, stay on their toes and readjust their block and defense.
They're changing the picture, aren't they? And what they will have studied and prepped and got ready for, and then it's something different happening. And then Micheletto just says, well, that's fine, I'll go over the top. Incredible to think that it is such a young team. Ginelli's the elder statesman, really, in this team. He's simply getting better and better. It's close to the baseline, didn't touch it. And Slovenia respond well.
A great pass from that solid serve of Michieletto. The great pass leads to an attack through the middle. Zamernik attacking the seam. Right into Gianelli's lap, but too much heat on that one, he can't dig it.
Balasso under pressure, and look at that. Gianelli runs off to the crowd, shakes her hand, signs an autograph, and then puts one on a plate out and four. That's great work from Lamia as well. There's some real fight about what Slovenia are doing. There's lots of aggression, but they're just not quite there in the consistency, are they?
Not quite, but you were talking about youth, right? Mark Mozic, 20 years old, playing arguably in the biggest match of his young career here on this stage.
Yeah, I mean, you say that, and you're right, it is. And actually, even for the likes of Tinier now and Payank and co, they've never been here before. This is all new for this team. It's their biggest game of their careers, and for a lot of them, their last World Championships as well. So the chance to get in and get a guaranteed medal is huge. They really could do with getting this set. Well up, Balasso. Oh, that's quality from Lavia. It's such a joy to watch when teams can perform like that.
And give credit to Balasso. Watch the deflection off the block. This rundown by Balasso to keep the ball alive. And then another great set in transition, and Daniele Lavia once again just blasting it off the hands.
We serve, we arrive correct to the block. But remember what I ask you always. Precise and strong hands. We stay correct. Just that fucking platform to keep the balls positive there. Attention is the time. He's not jumping that he can go over, but he's working there from the hands. Or one time he can also take it up. Okay? If he's
Apologies for the language. Emotions running high. Slovenia know that, and I think from the coach's perspective, maybe a little bit of frustration because he can see what's possible, he can see and he knows he's got their game plan, and they're just not quite doing it. He's trying to reinforce it.
He just wants his guys to be a little bit more solid with their hand placement on their blocking. Moving their hands a little bit too much, the ball's rattling through. Get your hands over the net, trying to block that ball back to the court.
Nice touch, Balasso. Oh, good out by her now. Tight blocking from Italy. Another chance, though, for Slovenia. And again. And in that time, they get it done as Mozic delivers.
Mozic now leading his team in point scoring. Getting a lot of looks. Didn't start this match, but came in very early on. Nice attack there in transition.
Oh, goodness me. He's a whirling, he's a blur, isn't he? He's like the Flash.
Such a fast arm swing, and to be lefty and to also be 6'9" helps. Flies out of the back row, drifts nicely, attacks that seam between the wing blocker and the antenna, and now it's set point for Italy.
Michieletto went a little bit too far, and then he's almost as well, he's pressureless level, like he opened up the angle cross court.
And Mozic showing that he's got a little change of pace as well in his arsenal.
Set point saved for the moment. Gregor Ropret just taking a little breather. Big blocking substitution in here for Slovenia. Oh, and it works, but it's not on that side where the block was set up with Stalakar. It's gone the other side. That's huge.
Coach Kritu will be happy to see that after talking to his players about their hand positioning during the block and that last time out.
Ragazzi, tranquilli, battuta verso 6-1, tira la maggior parte,
The thing to note, for those of you that are new to the game and those who want to get better in what you're doing, etc., blocking is an aggressive action. It's not a defensive action. You're being there, you are not getting past me. You have to be aggressive.
I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, you have to be aggressive. You have to attack the attacker with your block.
Looking for the side out, looking for Cambio Pala. They get it. It's a gift. They take the set. 25-22. They lead by 2 sets to nothing. Slovenia have had their moments in both of the sets where they've had this like little run and put Italy under pressure, but Italy have responded well each time.
Just so many weapons on the Italian side. You're totally right, Clayton. They have fought back. They do fight. That's one of their sort of, you know, MOs. It's how they identify themselves, right? They've done a good job fighting back throughout this entire tournament. But it's different when you're fighting against such a big Italian team that's playing with a lot of confidence after taking down the Olympic champions and VNL champions in France in the quarterfinals.
This is how things are looking attacking-wise for Italy. The guys that have been getting the job done. Lavia through the outside, Micheletto, Romano, Zani and Galassi. Ginelli's got in as well, a couple. Mosic, would you believe it? Coming in the opposite, now he's the top scorer.
Now, this is a unique situation for the players. They know that they're going to play tomorrow regardless of the outcome. Obviously, everyone wants to win, give themselves a chance to play for a gold medal in the World Championship and the title. So this match isn't do or die, right? They still get to come back and play again. Even if they don't get the victory tonight, to try to make up for it.
They would really like to have that middle attack percentage higher, but Italy's serving has been such that that's just not been the case. Very different for Italy. Ginelli, even when he's been in trouble, he's put such a good ball out 2-4 that it's just been brilliant to watch, and Italy have profited from it. Some of the highlights from the match so far. But getting to that point, though, it's a must-win set scenario now for Slovenia. Let's hear from Dave Rogers. He's down with the head coach for Italy.
Well, Coach, your exciting young team have put you in a great position. What has impressed you most about the way you've played so far?
For me, now we want to set is good position. We play well, but it's important to continue to keep in the pressure because this team is very expert team.
So is pressure the key? Is that how you get the third set in book your place?
To have the good serve, to put the pressure in serve, in reception, and to touch and defense a lot, because we play well in break point, and they continue to use this.
Thanks for your time. Good luck.
They certainly have played well in breakpoint scenarios, and Ginelli's done an exceptional job when they have been under pressure from serve, when they've got the ball into transition. That's why they're 2-0 up, that's for sure. Well, Dave's now moved over to the other side. Let's hear what Slovenia have to say.
Well, Coach, there have been parts of this game where you've been very impressive. How do you make it more consistent to get back into the encounter?
I don't know what to answer. Right now we are a little bit in shock. We didn't expect it. This beginning, the start really bad for us, and right now we are trying to keep our confidence in our things, and we made some changes. Hopefully they're gonna work. It worked in the past. I don't know, let's see. We want to fight till the end, and the game is not over.
Can you tell us about the changes?
I mean, Rock is playing really good and is really efficient in a position which is not his own, but is helping us in this because the spot is vacant right now because the bad day of Tonček's there, so we'll see.
Good luck.
Thank you.
It's never easy, and yes, he's right. So yeah, I think they were definitely in shock. 7-1 down. They didn't come back to do that,
right?
But they responded.
Yep.
Then Italy got going again. And here in the night, that is Katowice, they are under pressure. They are 2-0 down. Can Mozic, in a position that he's not familiar with, find a way for him and his team to get this next set and keep it very much game on? Set 3 underway, Slovenia serving, Italy leading 2-0 in this second semi-final of this FIVB Men's Volleyball World Championship. That's a good dig. Tomahawk. But that doesn't land in, and Italy have their side out.
Just an unfortunate hitting error that time. The tomahawk set from Ropret. Got pushed a little bit behind Sabulj. A point for Italy.
Oh, yes! Blocktastic from Italy.
Another solid triple block. Slovenia out of system. Italy has done a great job all night with their triple blocking. You see the right hand there of Romano getting over.
Just wonder, are Italy creating a generation of players here that matches the Italian team of the early 90s? They won the world champs in 94 and 98. They actually had a silver way back in 78. But you just think this could be another team here that could go and replicate what that wonderful team of the 90s did. Oh, it's another huge block. It's so disciplined. There's nowhere to go. There's no gaps. They're going to challenge it and then admire it as we see it land in. Said the man who didn't actually see it land. So, talking of world, never in doubt. Talk of their World Championship credentials, the European credentials of Italy are just unbelievable. 89, 93, 95, 99, 03, 05 and 2021, they've won gold. Silver medals in 91, 01, 11 and 13. Bronze medals way back in 1948, but then 1997 and 2015. On the European stage, incredible, and now with a team that could dominate on the world stage for a while. And it's getting better and better here for Italy. This is 5-0. This is not good for Slovenia. They've got to find a way back in. We'll start with the timeout.
First of all, in this moment, just to keep the head inside. Even if we have to put a ball there, just note that the point is going straight to them, okay? It's possible still to play block defense, but we don't give them the point straight. Tranquilly,
First and foremost, they need the ball, and then they can build. Oh, what a touch. They're not giving up on anything, Italy, but Slovenia at last have the ball.
Well, Slovenia's not going to give up either. Like the coach said during Dave's interview, they have fight in them. They will go until the final point.
Easy one here for Slovenia. Can they finish? Oh, they can. It was quickly down the front of Anzani before he could close the block.
And a quality deflection off of the Slovenia block as well. Good counter attack. See the hands not getting over the net fast enough that time.
That one didn't quite work out. Here's an interesting little stat for you, and for those of you watching. We're in Poland. Zaksa have been dominating in the Champions League the past couple of seasons. Both coaches here have coached Zaksa in the past, as well as Gubic, who's now currently in charge of Poland. So 3 of the 4 coaches in the Final Four have all been involved with Zaksa. Free ball for Italy. Oh, yes! Throwdowns are perfectly acceptable. It's blocking. Icoletta doesn't like it. Gotta love a big throwdown. There's nothing wrong with that. Great block.
That is a great block. Great weight. Hung there and swatted it right back down.
Romano again, he comes up with such good options. He seems to be in a bit of, you think he's in a spot of bother, and then suddenly he isn't.
And he can just change direction, just slices his hand right around that ball, curls it.
Slice and dice.
Yep.
Oh! Oh, yes, that is just brilliant. Mozic. They're going to need to get a new volleyball. That one's gone.
Just take a glance at how high he hits this ball and how sharp of an angle he hits as well. The 20-year-old from Maribor, Slovenia.
Lavia shows what he's got as well. That's a good swing from him. Nice pace. It's very fast, isn't it, Italy's offense?
When they're in system and Giannelli's up there, he sets a very fast ball to the pin. Timing so key, and Lavia is a big outside hitter himself, takes advantage of it. Slovenia just kind of hanging around, staying within that 3-4 point range, giving a side out here, a couple real points. They could find themselves right back in it.
No way through at the moment. Now there is. Well, it's just give it to Mozic at the moment. He's fired up for this. He wants the ball. He's making things happen.
Even in the out-of-system plays and against 3 blockers, Mozic not holding back.
A little bit of luck for Italy. That's unlucky for Slovenia, because that was a vicious serve.
That was going to be a really good one from Kozamirnik that time. It just caught the top of the tape. Galassi steps in to take it. And then Ginelli rewards him after that perfect pass with a quick attack right through the seam.
That's well played, just took all of the pace off of it.
And early on in this match, that attack from Chupul wasn't working, but as the match has progressed, even against 3 blockers, he sees the open court, challenges Balasso, drops the ball right in front of him.
Oh, it's into transition to get to within a point. They certainly have. What a swing from Chebel.
And there's this fight that we keep talking about from the Slovenian side. Down by 3, now down by only 1. With some good attacks on transition. Find themselves right back in it.
He does have that little bit of a, almost old school in his swing, really. That little bit of a pike at the end, but he brings his legs up. He just lost a little too much height that time. Galassi. Angle ran away from Pank. It might fall kindly here. Slovenia better chance to have a swing, but can't get a full swing. Oh, yes, it's hit the floor. There is no pancake. Desperate attempt. Hands come sliding in. That was a good start, keeping it alive, but this time round, no one is there quickly enough. Zani's furious with himself. Oh, yes! That is a huge block, and now there's only 1 point in it.
Watch this move from Alan Payank. Watch his hand placement. I think Ioleto's so tricky to block, the big left-hander. That left hand of Alan Payank shutting it down.
Oh, goodness me, Ginelli. The jump was not for Ginelli, it was to commit on the middle. And he's still, oh, just wonderful. Oh, goodness. They were all just so late to react, weren't they? This is the thing, and I understand that, you know, we're at the high level volleyball, but you've got a 6'10", 11 middle blocker with his hands by his hips. When you've got a front court setter and a middle attacker coming, you're never going to stop the ball.
No, you're not. You got to have your hands up, especially as the pass comes closer to the net, and you have a tall setter as well. It's all about reaction time. How fast can you get your hands up to block and over the net? Can't do it when they're down by your waist.
And then you got the big middle blockers who, because they want to get a big jump, bring their hands down to then go back up again. And you just created the space for the attacker to go into. Well, change is coming here for Slovenia. They do need to try and make something happen. Vincic gets his first touch. Little battle at the net. Ended by Romano, I should say. My apologies.
Romano with just the left-handed whip that we've been seeing from him all night long. And a huge seam for him to hammer this ball through.
I think he's going to be on a team with Piacenza, with Luca Ralli in it. Just incredible. I think they got Simon Robert Landi and Leal in it. got a good view of that. Watched it sail out off his hands. But even with this fight, even with these little moments from Slovenia, Italy look really comfortable about what they're doing.
And they've looked very comfortable throughout this entire World Championship as well.
That's great blocking. Really solid, disciplined block from Slovenia.
You know, Italy's been playing with good confidence throughout this tournament, even when they were pushed by France. They swapped back and forth. They were down a little bit, but they showed some good, solid fortitude and wherewithal, and they've been able to turn it around, and that's why they're playing with such confidence.
Meglio perché sappiamo che tirano certe cose. Fabio, non lo fare scendere perché è in prima linea. Adesso sta ricevendo, non riesce ad attaccare. Non andare troppo dentro. Se no tieni la più alta. No, l'ho presa io.
Someone's on social media, and you can too as well, and check out what's going on around the World Championships. Plenty of content being put out, as well as this wonderful volleyball that we're watching. And apologies for me, I know I've been saying Lavia when it's in fact Lavia, I think like Romano. So for those of you who've been throwing stuff at your TVs and your monitors, I'm sorry. And I am Chile. Here we go again, Slovenia. Great serve. Oh yes, good hustle. That's so unlucky. And that's kind of been the way things have gone for Slovenia. Michieletto. That won't stay in play. That's better from now. A little bit of frustration vented.
Definitely, yeah, that play attack on the previous play, just a little too high risk, but he comes right back with some high velocity as he hammers that ball cross court. Balasso in a great spot, but just too much heat that time.
That's not made it. Ginelli thinks it has. We're fortunate enough to kind of sat on the baseline, towards the baseline of Slovenia in our commentary position. And that looked more out than in. But there's only one way to find out for sure. Let's go to the animation. Oh yeah, it was always in. My goodness, that looked out. Ginelli knew though, he knew straight away. Well, that's a changer, isn't it? You think that would have been 14-15, 16-13 now, and Italy comfortable, 3 in front and on service. Well, that's a dolly dropper, and rightly punished. For those of you wondering what I mean by dolly dropper, when the child drops the dolly out of the pram and it's easily caught because it's just...
Is that how it goes?
That's I'll never say it again. Now with the serve. Oh yes, big block. Nowhere for Lavia to go that time.
Just a well-formed 3-man block here from Slovenia. Nice high hands. Direct that ball right back into the court.
Well, back to within 1 here, Slovenia. That's a little tight. They could get level. They do get level. Another huge block from Slovenia.
Back-to-back triple blocks.
Even with Recini's come in for Italy, it's not helping them at the moment. This is incredible for Slovenia. Have they lulled Italy into a false sense of security?
Diamo assistenza con la copertura. Oh, raga, fiducia su una palla da è una cosa, senza fretta, alzate, andate sotto, giochiamo con 3-2. Via, che sei dato, andiamo. Vai, raga,
Slovenia are saying hello right now. They are here, they're here to play. And the Italian fans know it. 16-16, and now with the serve. They could go in front. Oh, I was waiting for the referee. I couldn't see which way the ball had landed, and it was
hesitated a little bit as well.
Didn't he? It is Italy that have got it. I think we're going to have a challenge, aren't we? We are going to have a challenge. Slovenia have the momentum. Have they got the point to go with it? No. They haven't. Romano back to serve. It's a very good serve. Oh my goodness, how was that kept in play? And it's free ball now for Slovenia. Oh, what a dig! What a dig! I don't believe it. I've seen everything now. What? I've seen everything. What a dig from Balasso. And now we've got to figure out, was there a touch? Who's going to win this point? Oh. Oh, there is a touch. And that's gone off Giannelli. Slovenia have got the point. That's the greatest dig I've ever seen. And Slovenia have the point. This game is changing. With their backs to the wall here, Slovenia are coming out fighting.
Italy has an issue to discuss, though, with our first official. In the middle of that play, Slovenia went over on, I believe it was the third contact, but the setter, who's in the back row, hit the ball over the net, but he was outside the sideline, right? And the first official didn't realize that he was a back row attacker.
And he was above the height of the net.
And he was definitely above the height of the net.
Inside the 3-meter line, but of course, I don't know, and then Gio's trying to get that regular. It's right in front of the ref. They're going to complain. I didn't spot it. Well spotted you, man. Well done, and well spotted those of you watching around the world.
One of the assistant coaches on the Italian side saw it as well, but they didn't hit the challenge button fast enough.
You can't challenge for block touch because it wasn't a block touch. What the referee, unfortunately, if it was the setter that's played it in his back row over, there's no challenge you can make.
There's no challenge you can make, and they're not going to overturn it because they didn't see it. So it's just a missed call by the officials.
There we go. That's the only thing Gino did. Right, come on, let's move on. And that's it. They're 2-0 up. It's 17 all. It's all to play for. It's a great game. They've got to focus in now on getting their cambio palla and so that they can go back and serve. There you have it. Wow, that was an incredible rally. What a game. Lavia to serve. Excellent. Romano ready. Italy in front.
Just a heck of a play there from Italy. The overset comes right to Micheletto. Good pass, and then Romano again from the back row. Hammers it down that line seam.
Hybrid or club there, okay? With that shorter waist. Also you in the attention there. And we go to cover there, guys. Oh, just one side. Okay, one side. I'm a
Don't know whether to get excited, not sure which way it's going to go. And there are just fans who are happy to be here. Lavia to serve. Good up, Gianelli. Great swing, Micheletto. That will settle nerves if there are any. For Italy, a 3-point lead now.
And an amazing bump set from Balasso. High and outside, giving Micheletto the opportunity to go high off the hands for that point.
Lavia once again. Another big serve. Out of system, Slovenia, 3 blockers to 10. Oh, yes. Chebel. He's gone over the top of the block, but no, that's just quality, isn't it?
A great swing, and Lavia thought maybe that there was a touch off the block, so he played it.
Tonchik Stern, who's come on, come in. Hasn't quite worked out though. That will do nicely for Slovenia. It's not done and dusted yet. There's still plenty of volleyball to be played. Chebel. Oh, Balasso, is he the one? Gianelli. That's a lovely side act. Interesting watching Gianelli from the serving line. Normally he gives it a hop, skip and a rip.
Yeah.
But this match it's all been jump floats. Must be tactical, because he's got a very good jump serve on him.
Must be just trying to hit the serve on a specific player from Slovenia, and doesn't always have to be a full speed jump serve attack. But a hybrid sometimes works just as effectively.
Excellent. It's right in the corner. It's no chance at all of being defended. And Italy are now 2 points closer to victory.
It's just been a very clean match by the Italians. Only 9 service errors, 13 attack errors. Winning all categories as a team, all around quality effort.
It's not hit the floor yet. Free ball, Slovenia. Oh, well, somehow that's not called as a double. Play goes on, and it doesn't matter. That's great work. Italy play to the whistle, and they have match point. What a great pickup this is. A wonderful finish, Lavia. Four-point lead here, Micheletto. Does he go up and rip this one? He might well do. Of course he does.
You had to. You had to know that he was going to go up and rip it. 4 chances at match point. Still 3 more.
Ropret's back in. Tonček Stern stays on. He's in the front row with Kosmenik and Ernau. Backs to the wall here now for Slovenia. For the victory, yes, they've done it. Italy flood the court. They beat Slovenia 25-21 by 3 sets to nothing. Italy are through to the final.
Well, congratulations to the Italian side. They've been playing great volleyball.